This one's gonna be, I'm home. I don't know, I had a little foster guy who was probably 5 or 6. And this is when I actually licensed my house. I thought, okay, I've worked in the independents. I've worked for foster homes in regards to large facilities with a lot of kids that were struggling. And I thought to myself, if I license my home, maybe that's the answer. And this is when I was young and studying the social realm of social sciences, social work, and psychology, and all that stuff. But I remember having a lot of children pass through my door, and I was sure that diet and praise and consistency and rules and feeling secure within those rules and and animals. I felt like a good loving dog that could. I always had big dogs, and I remember this one time I get this call from a social worker, and they say, hey, I've got four or five kids I need to place. And I would take families, and because I was young and I thought, oh, eventually I'm gonna get married and have kids, I tried to do where there was a hole in the system. And I saw reunification, because a lot of people didn't want to deal with parents that were having difficulties as well as the kids. And a lot of people didn't want to work with trying to let the system figure out, and the legal system trying to work out where the kid would be best served. Anyway, so she says, I've got these kids and I'd like to pay. And so many of the kids were ripped apart. Not only did they lose their mother, father, grandparents sometimes, but they lost each other. So I thought, no, I'm going to take families, people that keep them together. So I got this one call, and they've got 4 children, and I'm going, okay. It sounds fun. And I had this great golden retriever that was given to me by a contractor who was going to go to Hawaii. And this golden retriever, this is when I had when I first got him, I had a little sports car, and he would, jump out of my sports car when I got to a stop sign, and then run, a few blocks home, just to, I guess, wear himself out or something, or to race the car. I don't know. But and the only thing with him, in my book, that dog was perfect, but he did not like thunder and lightning. And so I found this dog. I lived in a community where there's